Yes, people, and there you have it. So Preston 0, Arsenal 3. And basically, these are my thoughts on the game. We'll dissect this game from player to player. First of all, thankfully, we get a W for this game. I feel like actually, but they should have scored more goals. We should have scored. Actually, this game, I think we had two goals being rolled out. And ask me my honest opinion, this game we should have actually gone 5, if not 6-0, by the way, because we had some clear chances. It was one of those easy games. It was like more like a training session. Our goalkeeper, Tommy Setford, barely had nothing much to do. I mean, it was just vacation. He was just in vacation. He was in vacation mode. So, easy game. I think actually the odds have been on our favor as far as the Carabao Cup is concerned. We've really not had, you know, actually even looking at even the current game that we're actually watching on my screen right now, it's actually Tottenham versus City. Manchester United had Leicester, Newcastle had Chelsea, we had Liverpool against Brighton, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. So honestly, I think we've had a really easy fixture. So let's see how the draw goes. Hopefully, we get a Southampton, stress-free life. And I think the thing is this: I think where we are right now, we basically Mikel needs to take this game seriously. He's been accused, actually, even saying this in my watch along. Mikel Arteta has been accused of not taking the Carabao seriously, but he needs to. I mean, these are some of the things that we need a trophy. In simple terms, we need a trophy. So the Carabao Cup, if you get the Carabao Cup, why not? If you get the FA Cup, why not? And most importantly, you all know, but they're eyeing the Premier League or the Champions League. Although the Champions League, I know that's an uphill task for Arsenal. We've never done it before, but the Premier League is already eyeing. But we also need to take these, League Cups and the FA Cup quite seriously. But anyway, that aside, thoughts on the game. So our goalkeeper, Tommy Setford, basically had nothing much to do. He was basically in vacation mode. Neither did our defense, because the better part of this game rather, were basically just attacking. Clearly, but the Preston is clearly not on our level. And oh shit, get the ball out. Uh, Sorry. So clearly, Preston is actually not on our league. I'm looking at the stats on SofaScore right now. And listen, I'll get to the forwards later on. Then we have Jurien Timber. Jurien Timber actually had he was okay. I mean, listen, honestly, didn't really have much to do, but of course, Jurien Timber being Jurien Timber, I'm glad that Mikel Arteta took him off in the second half, because I think they're trying to manage him, because he's proved to be quite an important player defensively. Going past Timber, but it's not easy. You also saw that against the Liverpool game. Salah barely could actually even go past him, so it was quite precautionary by the same Mikel Arteta, I think it was a good idea. It was a good choice taking him off. And then you had William Saliba, of course, the return of William Saliba, solid as a rock. No Gabriel Magalhaes, but William Saliba being available, and his partnership with Kivior was okay. But this is Preston. Really can't actually, come on and beat our chest. But the defense barely didn't have much. They didn't have much to do as far as what I was watching is concerned. Now, one player that I think we also need to give flowers as far as this game is concerned, that is Zinchenko. Zinchenko playing in Zinchenko playing in the right back position. Sorry, in the left back position. Listen, I think I've said this before. The truth is this: the fact is, as far as the defense is concerned, I think we've outgrown Zinchenko. There's no way Zinchenko by this benching Califiori's fit. There's no way Zinchenko is benching. Even these days, Lewis Kelly, man, Mikel Arteta prefers Lewis Kelly over Zinchenko. So I think the team has outgrown Zinchenko. But get this, Zinchenko is actually one. He's come on. Anyway, but Zinchenko is actually one. I think if we are planning to keep Zinchenko in the team right now, we need to find a position to incorporate him, because honestly, who is he benching? Who is he benching? But as far as the defense is concerned, So if this guy, by the Mikel Arteta uh, can't play him in the defense, in the defense, then play him in the midfield, or play him on the left wing, whereby Martinelli is actually stinking out at the moment. Play him. I mean, just get a position, because I believe, like, even these games, Zicheko played, actually, he played all right. He played okay. The creativity and whatnot. So if he's not fitting in the defensive bit, get a different position for him. Yeah. But anyway, that aside, we go to the midfield now. Mikel Merino, by the actually, Karan mentioned when I was live streaming the game, he mentioned that his pace, his reaction is somewhat improving, and actually, facts from what I observed, that is definitely improving. I think that's what a goal does to you. You get a goal, your confidence actually skyrockets, and I think he's on the right trajectory. Yeah. Then you go to Jorginho, captain for the game. He had an okay game. Of course, not really the fast player, but one of the most experienced player. So as far as organizing his midfield, and he was okay. Jorginho was okay. But then one exceptional player. Remember, there's an okay performance, and then there's an exceptional performance. One exceptional performance that I've witnessed today was Ethan Nwaneri. He actually scored a goal. Man, this kid is definitely the future. I'm telling you, this kid is definitely the future. And I think Mikel Arteta by then needs to give him chance, especially that Newcastle game. I think, honestly, I'm looking at Ethan Nwaneri play. One can argue this is Preston, but I'm looking at the Ethan Nwaneri play, and I'm looking at Rossa playing that creative midfield. This guy reminds me of Fabregas. The guy is not scared to express himself. The guy, man, is taking chances. The guy is taking risks. He's controlling the midfield. He's so solid. He's so composed on the ball. Honestly, this kid is the future. And Mikel Arteta, but I hope, because I know once Odegaard comes back, it's actually going to be a bit difficult, actually, to decide on. It's going to be a lot of headache for Mikel Arteta. But this kid, honestly, this kid is the future. I've been so impressed with him. And actually, even, I'm sure most guys also, by there, for the guys who watch the game, can also attest to the same. So big up Ethan Nwaneri. I mean, the future is bright for this kid. Now we go to the right, the right winger today, Sterling. Listen, man, Vibes Cartel, the Jamaican Vibes Cartel, Sterling. Listen, great guy, but I think, to be honest, I no, it's not working. I mean, like the chance before the ref blew the whistle, Kai was basically, I mean, he basically went around the goalkeeper and then just decided to leave it to Sterling to finish it, but he didn't finish it. He had an okay game, but he didn't have an exceptional performance. And this is just being me. Sterling is a great guy. Honestly, I even feel bad, saying this, because I mean, this is one player. If you've been watching football for some time, if anybody remembers who Sterling was back in the days, man, this guy was just one of the best players the Premier League ever embraced. But honestly, where he is right now, man, I think the football has left him. Yeah, just like some famous Jamie Carragher said some time back, the football has left him, and I mean, just go to Saudi, chill. You've done it all. I mean, he's won everything except from the Champions League. I mean, Sterling has done everything. Yeah, and that's a player that needs to be respected. But as he is right now, he's not really playing the best football of his time. I'm seeing Sterling, the Sterling at Chelsea. I'm seeing no difference, but they between the Sterling at Chelsea and the Sterling at Arsenal right now. So listen, I think he's done his bit, but honestly, and you see, the bad thing is, if I'm telling you, I know Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans are eventually going to start turning on Sterling. So listen, this Mikel Arteta, man. Anyway, listen. The good thing is on loan, and that is that. Let's just close that chapter about on Sterling. Gabriel Jesus scored a goal. Hope that actually that boosts his confidence, because this guy by there has been so. He's been lacking confidence, and he's he's been having an okay performance. Yeah. So I hope that improves his confidence. And Gabriel Jesus, go by Gabriel Jesus. Then Gabriel Martinelli, that's another player. Believe me. And I'll actually even ask you guys a question in the comments. Drop your thoughts in the comments. If it so happens, but somebody gives us 40 million for Martinelli, We just want to keep him at Arsenal. Listen, Martinelli, man, is not been working with him for the match I've seen him. I've been trying to defend him. He's also having an okay performance, but not an exceptional performance. The subs, Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, Partey at the right back. The subs actually did okay. And generally, it was a good game. Anyway, we move to the next one. We have Newcastle this coming Saturday. And I'll be seeing you guys then. Come on, you guys. Oh my God. City almost scored, man. City almost scored. Anyway,